Okay, so nearly there now. The last thing I just want to look at, sorry, is sum if. Oops, sorry. So sum if. So we now want to see calculate the total cost of repairs for each department using the sum if. So to do that, we need to say equals sum if. So sum if the range. So sum if location matches the criteria here in A4 and return back the price. So what do we want it to sum? So we wanted to sum the price column where the location matches whatever is here. Okay. And if we look, accounts 6510. So I just prove 6510. The two of those added together, you see down here is 6510. Okay. So our information is coming across properly. I'm just going to fill that down. So that is sum if this text here appears in the location range. And what do we wanted to sum? We wanted to sum the price. Okay, so I can just change that to currency so that it looks a little bit neater and it gives me the currency. I'm just going to apply a little bit of styles to this. So I'm just call this lad title. So just highlight him on title. I'll do this as the accent 5 and I'll do this as the 20% again. Okay, so 20% accent 5. Again, just highlight and make sure that everything is coming in as wide as I want it to come in and it looks professional enough. Now I don't kind of like the width of that, so I might choose to merge and center this and reduce down the width of my department a little bit. So just make it a little bit wider. Okay, so it looks a little bit neater. Um, we're then asked to display the number of referrals by department using a pie chart. So I want to know the department and the number of referrals. So you can just highlight that range and I want to insert a pie chart. So insert a pie chart. And I'll go with the 3D pie, make it look a little bit nicer. And you see there my chart has popped in. Now I can drag it around and do whatever I want with it. But I'm going to give it a title called referrals by department. So it comes in based here on whatever I had selected. So I'm just going to highlight there and see the way my mouse has turned into a cursor. And I'm just going to delete that and I can call it, what do I want to call it? I would call it referrals by department. Okay. Again, if I didn't want to do it that way, I can right click and go down to format the chart area and give it a title in here. Under the chart options called chart title. And effectively, if it does the exact same thing, it just has highlighted the title for me and allows me to type in and get rid of whatever I want to call it. If I want to apply data labels, which are always very handy, I can right click and say add data labels here and it'll add them in for me. And you see there's the 4, the 1, the 2 or whatever. Um, if I want to change the type of labels that I'm getting in there, I can go in and change apply a legend if I want or make the legend bigger. If I'm not happy with the chart, if I don't think a pie chart looks nice, I can change the chart type. I can change the colors associated with it. I can change the templates so that it has different colors in the background or different faded out, different styles or whatever, depending on the way I like the look of it. So it's whatever works for me. I can go up here to format. I can change the text effects associated with any of the text. See the way it changes them. I can shape styles. I can have different down here. You see the way it's changing the legend for me. So there's loads of different kind of messing around that I can do with my chart, depending on what it is that I want. Um, Again, you can choose to lift up your chart and move it wherever you want it to.